Hey, met me? Yes, you met me. Alright. I'm Peter Marco, and this is BHM Ministries ASL. Ooh. Yeah, get this up. If you have long sleeve, you get right down when you sign. Come right down. I don't like that. You have to roll up. If some of you remember me in school and that program, I rolled up sleeve so we communicate better. It's slipping. It's really, I have short arm. It makes it very difficult for me to do that. So, anyway, dinner. I made my going and pasta. With that, that's spaghetti with barbecue sauce and chicken. Cook pasta, the complete cook. Then put in the sauce, barbecue sauce, and chicken pieces. Then put in microwave or you want to run on the stove in the pan. That's fine. Mix them up good. Get a hot sauce. Then eat. Don't eat without warming up sauce. You have to. Then put cheese on. Yeah. Parmesan. That. Then I got that idea when I was doing that in Detroit. And I'm out of going in restaurant. Choose anything. I'm going to pick that, I'm going to pick that. Bring it up. They do it with a long stick. Wait a minute. And it's ready. Right into a bowl. And hand you the bowl. They know who that belongs to. You have to stand right there with the cook. There. That was very interesting. Jeff, can you sorry, it's raining right now here. That's loud because I'm living in RV. Make a lot of noise. It's like a tin can here. Yeah. And yeah, I'm working on the budget for that trip. Total about $19,000 to $20,000. The Lord would explain all that. Okay. Tomorrow we lesson 4 from the book. Now it's time. Now use my voice to explain why they signed that. Alright? Alright. I have to keep that short. And I gotta do my next one in the next. Yep, 2 more after that. Yeah, I'll think for a minute. Okay. I remember watching some little kids sign. They're learning. It's a little difficult for me to understand them signs compared to adults because they're learning. Think about the small hand. Mine's small too, you can do that. Short and small. This finger is the wedding ring. Size 6.5. Yeah, small. This ring is stubborn. No, I wanted this finger. Wouldn't fit, it came right off. So I had to put it here. Yeah, so, that's what the parents watching them, those kids, small kids dying, let them learn well. Because their fingers gotta get bigger. It'll be easier for them to die as they get older. Both deaf and hearing kids. Dakota. That's what you call her. I call them child of deaf parent. Yet public school have ASL yet. Used to be a lot more. But I heard them cut back, not doing fine anymore. That's a huge mistake because ASL is number 3 in the U.S. in language. Although currently finally this year, officially English speaking in the United States. And that does not mean ASL is forbidden. No. Let's continue. They need to have interpreters and signers by law. So that's different than what the law says now with the English official language. It means approved language. It's different. So, let the kids learn things. You know that I'm going to do different things today. A little bit of everything, okay? In other countries, ESL, sometimes here too. ESL, it does not mean English Sign Language. Sure, it's British. British. It's different. British. English Sign Language. That's the correct word or name for that. ESL. That's for people who move here, get a job, or want to move here legally, good standing, and all that stuff. They need to learn English. Then they will take English second language class. They'll learn. And for that, then they will need to take ASL class here in the U.S. I knew that woman in Zurich, New York. She's from, not Nicaragua, the sign look alike. Oh yeah, that's right. The whole hand like this. Ruba. In Asia. Tell the truth. Ooh, she's beautiful. But I see, she, not my type. Oh well. Anyway. That's because I like black hair. Lady with dark skin. Anyway. Never mind, guys. She came here in the U.S. She had to learn English and sign language. So that's where it gets more complicated, deeper. ASL sign language. There's no such thing as that. It's just ASL class, of course. But to those people who move here, learning ASL or even other countries, they do have ASL classes around the world. It's I guess language for them before coming here, or mission, or for going to school here in the U.S. Especially I got NNTID, NIT. So what I'm trying to say is that there's a lot more opportunity out there for all the deaf around the world can learn ASL. The same, any of you moving to another country, you need to learn their sign language. Most time the interpreters over there are using their language, where you'll find ASL interpreter. Where I did talk with someone from the Philippines a few months ago. I said, what about the wedding? The guy was considering to marry a Filipina, but that's broken up, over with. But now I know what they have. She said, yeah, they do have ASL interpreters there in Philippines. So no worry about that. If you want to move to the Philippines or you want to travel, you can ask for ASL interpreter. You have to go yourself, find out before you travel if they have any ASL interpreter in another country for your travel need. So yeah, get that down. The table's right there. But thing of travel, you have to tell the airline right the very first minute you're at the counter, the ticket agent, you're that. You have to say, or use that. Show them that. Very important to do that proof. And you have information. I have it in my folder over there. From my other outfit to patrol proof that I'm deaf at the airport if they doubt. Come on. I have hearing aids. See? But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're deaf. Nope. That's your proof paper. Oh. They have to understand it's up there by law here in the U.S. I don't know about other countries, but if you fly to another country, that airline must still respect you as a deaf person and still have to provide you needs overseas so that they're still doing the ADA overseas. For example, like with me, I was supposed to go to the Philippines. We have to tell them at least you have to do it. When I read about it, 3 days before flying. Understand? 3 days before flying, you have to tell them you're deaf. Then, with the ticket counter, so ticket in your bag, then that's when you tell them you're deaf. They'll see on the computer the proof. Oh, okay, fine. Give you a special ticket. Name a different color. I do know it's yellow for Greyhound, but they gave me that. I told them the first thing first, I'm deaf. I need to go to Columbia, South Carolina. Oh, okay. Let me get that special ticket for you. I remember the lady said that. ADA law. They followed the rule. Then they that and gave me. You see the ticket? It's different than the other ticket. The other picture of the butt down there, that's for everybody else. This one's yellow. And you just spot it up. It's stable. And you have to be on the bus first. Okay. Thank you. Got the ticket. And I was on my way to here 2.5 years ago. There was delay and everything. It was so stupid. But anyway, the transfer in DC the lady was saying something. I kind of figured she's talking about who to table first. Need to be brought out of the bus, and then transfer. All got out of the bus. Transferred in the other bus. You had to take all the bags. That's what they said. We got to transfer. Then it was just only maybe about 5-10 persons behind and that by that door. The lady, I caught some what she said, but I couldn't stand. Maybe 50%. So I thought, I better show the ticket. The lady said, you, means me, you, come up, but come up. Okay. The check. Yep. The gate. Then she said, wait. Other people say, hey, they have to know the table, but then the other person at the driver opened the door. They're ready now. Okay. Then that lady and the driver took care of the ticket. So many people, just full bus. It's that bus goes from Washington to Orlando. The bus from Orlando crisscrossed in Columbia. It's funny. That one goes directly to Washington, then to New York. I check it out later on. I found out. Oh, yeah, right. They crossed over each other. I saw it, right, about the same time. Alright. So, you understand there's a couple of things that talk about. Little kids to sign, let them learn how to sign. It takes time until they get really skillful, and with bigger hands, be easier to sign. Small hands, it's hard to understand. I had a hard time. And then the ADA, all transportation is required. You have to tell them that you're not. You can't just keep your mouth shut. And they'll think they notice you. Nope. Your responsibility to tell them you are deaf. If you don't, then they'll think you don't need help. It'll be your fault. Then if you sue, you lose. Because you don't say you're deaf the first time. Like I did at Greyhound bus station. I said I'm deaf. That's the first thing before I said I need tickets to Columbia, South Carolina. Then that's how you process it. You pulled out the one that for ADA. If you don't say you're deaf, they will pull out regular one. Same Airline. So be sure you tell them you're deaf. Period. If you're disabled, same thing. Tell them. Because, like I said, 3 days before, they need time to arrange for you to have assistance. They will not help you at the ticket. No. That's between you and the agent. But after you finish, they'll say to the person who assisted, they'll dress probably uniform, special different uniform that the airport assistant or the airline assistant. They have to provide that. Then they will guide you to your gate. But first, you have to go through security at the airport to check. The agent will not be with you. You have to do it yourself. Go through everything. When it's finished, meet again. They have special pass. They probably don't need inspection checkpoint because they work there. They will know. Oh, you're addicted, but you have to do it yourself. Go through all that security. Then when you finish, meet together. He will find you, or she will find you, and go together. Most time they will provide wheelchair. Even if you're deaf, then a wheelchair. They will guide you. Hey, it's the easy ride. No problem with that. Or the cart. They did that for me one time. The cart. At the airport. No, 2 times. I can't remember which flight, but it was just myself in the car inside the airport. I did ride in the golf cart inside the building. We're right by all these people. Nice and easy. Oh, 3 times. As a kid, yeah. My first flight. Have to be with somebody and drove there. Second time, it's was adult. Young adult. Roll there. Third time was 11 years ago. From Cancun, my ex-wife. They said, it's the faster way to get to your gate than through all these in the terminal. They come on outside. So we walk outside with the man. Rode in one of those vehicles. All the way down. The huge plane. Woo! Wow. And get right to where we have to be. Get off. Go up there. Go up. Then go into the plane. You have to go up to get the ticket agent. You see, oh, that's the right gate for that. Get the ticket up inside the building. Go up there. Then go out. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. So, if you're deaf, always stay first. You're deaf. Airport, bus, train, cruise ship. Oh, yeah, cruise ship. Oh, you have to stay there. That you're deaf. Improve that. Silent, which is not enough. Hearing aid showing not enough. Documents that you're hearing test. Proof. Okay, give it to you. And you have a nice flight. I'll see you soon. Ciao.